What is going on, big homies? Daniel, what up, dude? Long time no see, brother. Thanks for the sub. Schmark, thanks for the freaking sub. Who else? There was someone else. Let me see. P. Burns, my guy. Thank you so much for the sub, bro. 9 months. Daniel with the 9 months. Schmark with the 14 months, bro. That's insane. Oh, Bleed 2, 7 months. He says, yes, please. What's up, man? Yo, Lewis, what up? He says, the Master Chief, dude. The last Halo tournament was last week. That's what that reminds me of. Hope you guys are good, man. Sheesh. Hey, Daniel, I could say the same, man. For real. Yo, Dread. Who was first, though? Let's see, who was first? Taylor. He says, hope you extend out the song from the newest short. That's the goal, dude. That's definitely the goal. Not today, but it's definitely the goal. I wanted to work more on that song that I was messing around on Saturday. But I do have, like, a little bit of a... It's kind of an announcement, but it's not really, like, it's something that I'm working on that I can't wait to, like, finally share. Let's see. Then we got Dead Tired, B Woogie, Stefan, what up, dude? Anubis, my guy. I saw he went to Skeller. Wow. Skeller, dude? I'm so jealous. T-Wix, my guy. Music Mania, what's up? Let's see, who else? Corny, my guy. Seth, what up? Thank you guys for showing up, man. Oh, Oleg, I wish I knew what that said. Dang it. That's all right. Let me know if it says anything cool. But let me show you what we're working on today, dude. I made a little drum groove. Oof. You know, Daniel, I think what I would have to do is I would have to do something on Thursday. Because I stream on Thursday, you know what I mean? And so, we'll have to see. I don't really have anything. I'm gonna have to get something. Anyways, thank you for reminding me. Thanks for recommending Corton for the visualizer. Dude, I'm saying, like, you want something quick that's sick? Quick but sick?
14 months is crazy.
Wow, T-Wix. 14 months in a row. In a row! Let me see, where's the thing? Wow. Wow. Crazy. Yo, Stabbo likes. I really like how you make a metalcore guitar sound. What instruments do you use and what's presets? Please show me. I really want to write something like that. Dude, honestly, it's nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy. I'm using Misha, and I have some EQ and stuff. I have like an IRDX, which is, you don't really need it. This is me just being picky. But it's literally Misha and some EQ and then like a Phantom Center, dude. It's nothing crazy. But, perfect segue. This Thursday, I'm going to be making, or I'm going to be doing a mix walkthrough, exclusively on Patreon. However, I do a little bit, China, like on the public stream, and so I'll show you something, and then we'll go off and I'll show you the rest, on the Patreon side. And so, don't look at me. You guys are all naked under your clothes too. Chill. Facts. But it's basically, you know, it's a way to support me, but also, you know, my way of saying thank you for supporting me. Here's where I currently am with my mix. And what you'll notice with this mix is I didn't get crazy. I really tried to keep things light. Again, with that being said, like I said, a little announcement. On yesterday, I went on a hunt for free plugins, because what I want to do is I want to make a songwriting template that sounds close to mine, that I can, you know, put up for sale or whatever. I have one on Ableton and it's close to being done. And then I have one, I'm going to make one for Cubase as well. And I would love to make one for Studio One. But with Studio One, um, it's going to take a little bit more work. Like with Cubase, I have some of my MIDI labels already made and stuff like that. And so, but the Ableton one is almost done. You know what? I'm just going to show you really fast. Just because it's kind of like announcement time right now, you know what I mean? I'll show you where I'm at, just to be transparent, and I'll show you, you know, how close I am. Seth, dude, I wish I could. I'm on PC. If I had a Mac, then I would make a Logic one because I know Logic fairly well. And so, you know. Okay, here it is. So, like I said, I'm using a lot of free stuff. And that being said, there is this EQ, bro. Maybe I should do like a YouTube video or something. But this ZL equalizer, bro, I haven't felt anything this good since Pro Q. And that's saying a lot. Anyways, let me show where I'm at. It's not crazy loud. It might be a little loud, but let's just see. Some of you may recognize this song. That's not automated or anything. I literally just brought the MIDI in, deleted everything. And like I said, this is where I got. I still have more work to do, but I want to make this available. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete everything in here, and you're going to get basically this setup here. And so it's going to be already ready to go. So you'll just have to, you know, write, and you can have this songwriting template per se that is capable of, you know, becoming a final mix. You can hear it. It's pretty close. Like I said, there's still work to be done, but I'll show you where I'm at. Close. This is the first time I'm hearing it in headphones, actually. And so I can already hear things that I need to fix. But, you know, it's fine. Feel the rift inside. Yeah, some of you may know this song. Very close. It's very, very close, dude. I can hear like it's a tiny bit over compressed, but I kind of like it. But again, this is all using free plugins. Now, the only not free plugins, you know, is like Modern and Massive 2, and then like the MIDI guitar and the MIDI bass, right? But chances are you have some of these things. You know, you have a MIDI guitar, MIDI bass, whatever. But you need to have Modern and Massive 2 because this is a big part of the sound. And so I'll announce it. I'm hoping to have this, at least the Ableton Live one. I want to try to get it done and have it out by next week. Why not? It's already really close. Yeah, it's all free plugins, dude. It's all free stuff. See, like, for example, this free clip. And so you're basically just going to have to buy the template, which will, you know, I don't know if I'm I'm trying to bounce around between like having it be really affordable for the homies, you know what I mean, that just want to write because you know that I freaking love you guys, but also your boy has bills to pay, unfortunately. But I know that this is a big thing for you guys. A lot of you have been asking for this for a long time. And like I said, I want to make one for Cubase as well. After this one's done, I'm going to start on my Cubase one. After that one's done, I'll start on the Studio One one. Studio One one? Anyways, that's what's going on there. But this preset, actually, this Modern and Massive 2 preset here, it is my CB Metalcore 2 preset, which is actually available right now on my Patreon. So you can get this preset, and it's not routed. The main goal with this is to really try to like keep this as simple as possible, right? And just sounding good. Yo, Ashtone, what up, dude? I'm just talking about a little songwriting template that I want to make available for the homies with Modern and Massive 2. Yeah, gotta support the bills. Nah, man, charge market value. Yeah, I have to see, you know, how much, again, I want it to be affordable for everyone, right? And so I'm going to clean it up too. Like, you know, I try to keep things grouped so it's not as like crazy, you know, and it just looks clean or whatever. But I'll show it to you again. It's a little, again, it's not done. First time I'm hearing it in headphones. I'm already hearing things, but check it out. Oh, this thing likes to do that too. This won't happen to you when you get this, because there's not going to be any automation or anything. Holy crap, dude. Yeah, all free plugins. Now, this does have Misha on it, too. So I'll list out all the plugins that I have, that I put on here, that, like, you know, is this sound. But you'll be ready to go. You'll be ready to write. Yo, Jaeger! I know, I saw he went live. Anyways, it's not as far off as I thought, which is sick. And so, also, did you put jeans on this thing? It's got the pocket, dude. Thanks, man. Like I said, I really want to make a songwriting template for the homies. That's like a #1 requested thing from me. And so, we're trying, dude. I really want the homies to just keep writing music, you know, and I know that this is a big hurdle for a lot of you guys. I just want it to sound good so I can write. Got you, dude. Got you. Did you load 2 instances of MIDI guitars for double tracking? No. This is, I want to say this is Apex, but again, like you could load up your like Odin 3 if you have it, or like Odin 2. It doesn't matter. You know, you would just put it in the beginning before the amp or whatever. And you can honestly use whatever amp, but just know that like when you use these different amps and stuff, it's going to be a little different. It's going to sound a little different. But your drums will be tight. You know what I mean? That's all that matters. Okay. Back to this. This is what we're going to be working on today. Don't judge this mix too hard, because this was a speed run that we did. Join the dark side. I'm using Ableton now for Argent Metal projects. And let's just say things got a little more cyber. Yes, please. Odin 3 just had an update. Really? I might have to check that out, dude. Might have to check it out. All right, check it out. This one's a little bit on like, I don't know, volumes kind of, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Stefan with the 7 months, bro. And Bruja! Thank you, bros. Appreciate you guys. Yeah. And then I just did this before stream. So I kind of wanted to go there. But what I'm thinking is, I'm going to go and let's immediately do like a Control-Shift-T, new MIDI, and I'm going to bring this up here. And let's do a structure because I think it'll make sense when I structure this out. Like how, because like this part may sound really long, but I want the vocals to come in here. And so maybe what I thought about doing this off stream, but I was like, I'm just going to wait so I can show you guys. I'm going to label that. Let's do some labels here. This is going to be intro. And then this is going to be like all intro, right? Control, not Control Shift M, Control R. Okay, we're going too crazy right now. This is going to be all intro, right? And then this next part is when we get verse 1. We could just do like V1, that's fine. And the thing is, too, is like we have to, now that I'm doing this structure thing, because again, the goal today is to go as horizontal as I can. And so we have V1, but if we change this symbol out, we may just need this much for the first verse, and then we can go into maybe, because like what I was thinking is we go into like a little break here, and then we go into like whatever the chorus would be. And it's not going to change too much. A lot of this song is going to rely on what the vocals and the drums are doing. And so, but I also need to bring my lead guitar in. And so I have to figure out that. Because right now I have the clean guitar, which is this thing. And that's just Argent going into Misha. Here it is. Here it is. So just so you know. And then for my bass, I'm using Nolly bass. This isn't too much different than that last session that I showed you. I'm trying to really refine these sessions so they all just kind of like, again, it doesn't take much to make them sound sick. How you like an Argent? Dude, I just wish I could figure out down picking and up picking. Because once I can figure that out, I'll love it more. But I haven't really like fully figured out because you have to put it into like strum mode and it's like it's all this crap, right? And so I gotta figure that out. But I haven't had the time because I really want to get these songwriting templates. You still using the Slate digital stuff a lot? You know, not as much. I don't think I really have a ton of Slate stuff in this one. I literally like, I mean, Daniel, as you know, because you've been here for quite a while, like I've just been really trying to keep my mixes simple. You know, not going too crazy with plugins. I mean, my rhythm guitar is kind of a different beast because like I have, you know, a lot of stuff going on, but it's mainly just shaping of the tone. You know, I got the UDA Spark and I use their stuff 99% of stuff. Ah, yeah. Um, dude, honestly, it's been a lot of the same. Like, there's a good place to send you a link for later. Ash, send it. Do you have me on Discord, dude? I'm literally just Chris Badan. And so chuck me a friend request, dude. I gotta leave early. Corny. It's alright, dude. I know weekdays are harder for you. You gotta get going. Thank you, dude. I gotta study the mix walkthroughs and get myself up to date. Yeah, dude. ANA2 is really good. I do use trigger. There is trigger on this one. I'll show you what it sounds like with and without. So here's me drums. And you can see here's my triggers. So what I'm going to do is I'll play it with just the drums so you can hear it. Oh, sorry. Here we go. This is without triggers. And then T-Wix, my guy. Oh. Pardon me, dude. Made me laugh and then burp at the same time, dude. What the heck? Okay, so since we're kind of like already on this subject, what I'm gonna do is I want to make these hi-hats. Just finished 36-hour rebuild. Oh my, that's nutty, dude. That is so nutty. In Germany, we say, how do you say that? Mal. I'm not even gonna try, dude. I'm not even gonna. Yeah, I need to probably bring the velocities down of that. Exercise the demons. Come on, dude. You know I know, T-Wix. Let's see. That's better. That's better. What is that? 106. 106 on the hi-hats here. Okay, so we're going to go intro, all intro, into verse 1. And this is when vocals will start. So let's get another context check so you can hear what I'm saying. And then it's going to go into, again, a slight break. We'll do this just for now to like kind of get the idea of whatever this is going to be. I might do this. I might do something different. I don't know. Let's go like this. Again, just to give context, going into what I'm going to try to probably call the chorus. So we'll just say that that's chorus, and maybe we'll do it twice. I don't know. Boop. Yo, I did a full mix remake of Lily and the Moon. Kind of proud. I used Minor Massive 1 over Massive 2 because I prefer the output channel capacity of Minor Massive 1 over Massive 2. Do you have any tips for that? I prefer using my own plugins, and Minor Massive 2 kind of forces me to stay inside the plugin. It forces you to stay inside the plugin. Rambo, that's interesting. Yo, Josh, what's up, dude? My guy. Josh, today I'm unwillingly making a volume song. I didn't mean for it to happen. Rambo, I'm really curious what you mean. Like forces you to stay inside. Are you not able to route out? You know what I'm saying? Yo, Barnabas, what up, dude? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. We got the volumes? Freaking Tito Chauncey with the volumes? Check it out, dude. So this, tell me if you hear this the same, okay? It's gonna go intro, all intro, kind of like, you know, your typical intro. And then the intro is gonna change symbols to go into like when singing starts. Let me know what you think, man. Ashtone, I got your friend request, dude. Heck yeah. Volumes. You know what I'm saying? And then this is just a placeholder. This is what we'll work on today. Chorus. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know, dude. I know, Josh. It's about to get crazy, dude. Your drum mixes go completely insane. Oh, thanks, Rambo. You know what's funny is this is all I have to give a lot of the credit to Modern and Massive too, man, because I'm not doing a ton. I'm really not. The route options are maximum 32 channels of Modern Massive 2, forces stereo channels for me, so that's only 16 outs. I don't get crazy, man. This is not routed at all. I don't route. I try my best not to route. Now, the only reason why I need to route is to automate the snare and stuff and like the rooms, right? But I need to I gotta go into Slack and I need to tell them, hey, please make these channels inside of Modern Massive 2 automatable, because that'll change the whole game for me. I don't want to route anymore, dude. At least for this stuff, you know, I feel like I don't need to. Bimba bere bawi, bimba bere bawi dao. Did I do it right, dude? Did I do... Micah, what up? Routing is for Wi-Fi only, dude. Yes, exactly. No, so Rambo, this is my CB Metalcore 2 preset. Like, it has a star, so I did some, you know, I changed some things. I feel like I'm constantly changing things. But this is in my Patreon, bro. And no, you don't have to be in Ableton. Like, you can just import and export. It's right there. And dude, it's such, for me, it's been the perfect starting point. That's where my free thing is. Also, Josh, I have to give you, because I know that you're going to be writing, you should get Modern and Massive too, because I am making a free plugin template, songwriting template for the homies. And so, yeah. Again, I'm trying to figure out how much I'm going to charge for it. I don't want to go too crazy because I want you guys to have it, because I just need you guys to write some jams. You know what I'm saying? Anyways. I'm going to put this on the bass, and we might not, I mean, might not go too much crazier than what's already happening. Because again, it's really going to rely on what the singer is doing, and I feel like Josh kind of likes that. He has ultimate freedom, which is sick. Okay, I'm just going to do this for now. Let's just see what that gives us. Okay, let's start to move this stuff around. I'm I'm low key in a little bit of like some stick figure phase right now. Because again, I really want to just try to go horizontal. I'm just doing this randomly. Ooh, so this here. I was basically forcing inspiration to happen, you know, because if I don't do that, dude, I'm gonna be like, where do I go? Before I even think about that, I just move stuff. Crocotali. What's up, dude? That's pretty good. Maybe I should do like... Maybe I do octave. Let's go. Thanks for the follow, dude. Strake, what up? Real quick, have a great stream. Hey, I'll be here for Thursday. Took Friday out from work. Let's go. All right, Strake, sleep good, brother. Thanks for at least coming in and saying hi. Chris, my guy. My freaking guy. Saw, dude. How you doing, man? Dun, dun. Ooh, I bet you I can do... Don't look at me. You guys are all naked under your clothes too. Chill. Dun, dun, dun. Daniel, thanks for coming by to say hi, dude. Freaking miss you, man. See you soon. Hopefully you get something in Community Jam soon, brother. Miss it. Miss it. Lewis, see you soon, brother. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just guessing here. If we don't like it, we can always change it. But I'm not trying to get weird, you know what I mean? Not yet. No details yet. What do you guys think of this? Is it lame? I know, Rambo, where you been, bro? Miss you. Yo, what up, Renzo? Yo, Realms. Thank you, dude. Yeah. Maybe I'm going too crazy. See, this is why I don't, like, get super details, because then I immediately have these thoughts of, like, maybe I should just, like, chill. Also, yes, Chris, I did see that they're doing a North American tour. I saw that Josh liked it before me, too. So I know he's going to the freaking Rano show, dude. I'm not out here yet. I'm saying ciao to love the people who are... Oh, okay, Lewis, you're staying? Okay, good. Good. Have you made a MIDI label template for Argent? Dude, technically yes, but I don't know if it's right, because I just put everything in there. I'm trying to figure out the damn strumming, dude. I can't figure it out. If you know how to figure out, like, if you know how to use the strumming so I can get, like, down picks and up picks when I want, oof. I don't know why they didn't make a video. Yo, Renzo, thank you, dude. I'm seeing Thornhill in a week with Ocean Grove. Wow. 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 Dude. I'm saying, Rambo, I mean, he needs to do a nail the mix, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Chat GPT. I feel like I tried. I don't know. I have to see. Thornhill Live is the best, dude. They're the best. I think they're coming to Denver too. But I got Community Jam's entry in for this week. Let's freaking go, Lewis. I'm excited, dude. But only got it to work for a second. Yeah, see, Prenzo, I didn't see any video for strumming, and because if it did, then I would figure it out, and then I would make my own damn video. I feel like I have to make all these tutorials because it's like, okay, I finally figured it out. Now I need to explain it in a way that people understand, you know? I kind of want this to be an octave lower, bro. Ba, ba, ba. A lot of time with the Ragnar. Ah! Sorry if you hear dog barking, dude. He barks at the wind. Anything that moves, including leaves. Yo, Brendan, what up, dude? Ooh. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, this needs to not be. Bum, bum. Let's figure that out in a minute, because I feel like I could still kind of program the guitars and stuff, and so I'm just gonna Control J these, bring them down. Probably not gonna be right. Saul Goodman. I kind of want it to just stay like I want it to be a quick little riff thing. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know why it's all high all of a sudden. Yo, Mark, he says, I caught the community jams for the first time the other day. What'd you think, man? And how come you didn't say hi, bro? Feel like I'm making connections in the production realm. That's amazing, bro. Mm-hmm. Lewis, I think it's just time to write some jams, you know? Catching more of me again, Chris. I got nothing much on my plate right now. Oh, let's go. Yeah, dude, we miss you too, man. Yo, Ardente! Dude, appreciate you so much. I feel like I don't see you much anymore. You're probably busy, man. Life, life. GTA 6. You got a GTA 6, dude? He says, hey, it's the man with the nice hair. I don't know about that, dude. Carl, what up? Yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling about it. And I don't know why it's all of a sudden like jumping. Why are we getting some crazy jumpage? It could be the guitar. Dang, it's the guitar, bro. Let's see. Let's go to view. Let's go to mixer controls and let's just take a look at the performance impact. We're already getting stuff on the guitar, dude. And that might be Argent. You know what it also could be is the Telos guitar, bro. This thing, I don't know why it's so heavy. Look. Kind of. Let me turn it back on. Yeah, it's staying consistently there. Yo, Colin, what up? Saw it. Love it. Yeah. Mark, it's all good, dude. Just giving you a hard time, man. Make sure you say hi next time if you can, dude. Yeah, look at that. Freak. If I go to clean guitar, I don't think I have Telos on here. I do. Damn. It's heavy. Oversampling? No, it's off. Look. Give it a second. I gotta make that. Like, it's off right now. See, 8 off. 8 off. You know you have nice hair. Sheesh, Sam, thanks, dude. So is your GT 6? Is it like it's like the BRZ, right? I have a BRZ, dude. Your boy's got a BRZ. Let's see if it does it again. I don't know how I'm feeling about these notes. Let's get another context check for the homies who just got here. Ooh, sick. I don't like that. Boom. Let's just do that again. F it. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Yeah. I feel like my guitar's not that tight. Probably, do I have something turned off on accident? No, this is on. Oh, I gotta... Really? No. Dudes, let me know if it went off. It just said OBS is reconnecting. I'm sorry if it's being stupid. Let me know. I'm still here. Okay, cool. It just said, did you hear the ding? It's like OBS is reconnecting. We just made them. I thought I had to blue screen it. Oh, yeah, see? Go on the YouTube tab. Okay, cool. Thank you guys for letting me know. I just got a OBS is reconnecting for some stupid reason. Let's see. Maybe in Freak. I'm not trying to get too crazy right now. I just need something that I can CB Prog Prodigy stream. What is this? I don't know what this lead guitar is. It's probably my Odin 2. But again, I'm not worried about the details right now. I'm just trying to get it going. You know what's funny, Brendan, is make fun of me all you want. Your boy used to be in the Geek Squad, man. Your boy used to be a Geek Squadderson, dude. I was in Geek Squad for like 4 years. And then I went into actual like IT. And I was like, yeah, my dream job, blah, blah, blah. And I freaking hated it, dude. What is this? I forgot that we made this. I don't know if this is anything cool. But I figured maybe we just put it in here and see. Did you hear that? Let's legato it. No, I thought it would have been cool. I really just want to go like or Let me think here. You guys are making me want to try this new update, dude. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm just trying anything right now. Don't look at me. You guys are all naked under your clothes too. Chill. That's pretty cool, maybe. Let's just give it a quick little run through. I won't detail it. We'll just kind of like see if it'll work. No, to here. Dun, dun. What up, Cash? Yo, Renzo, thank you for that. Da 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 da. Curse, what else, dude? He said, "Welcome to the jungle." Is that what you're saying? That my okay, touche, touche, bro. I see what you did there. This is F sharp. Dun, 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 da, 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 dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. This is unlike anything I've like written. That's why it's so different for me. Like, got it, Animask. Again, one thing that you have to realize is we are zoomed in on these parts. Some of these parts you probably won't even hear because you're going to be focusing on the vocals, you know? And so it doesn't have to be crazy, dude. You don't have to overthink it. I like this. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Da, da. This is making it feel not as bad with this lead in there. Ooh. You want it higher, dude? Sheesh! Dude, I'm surprised I don't have Shimmer on here. Shimmer it up. Shimmer my life away. Life away. Let's put a little bit of Shimmer on there, dude. Nothing cray cray. Dun, dun, dun. You know what I should use? And I think that was this Sullivan's fault? I think it was Sullivan's fault. This freaking delay, I mean this reverb, dude. And it was the Valentine one. Oof. Valentine backwards, dude. I might be too much. Let me turn the mix down. Yeah, Brendan, for sure. But you got your mixing hat on, bro. We got to take that off. That prevents us from going horizontal. We're trying to go horizontal today. I'm not worried about the mix too much. You know what I'm saying? Please say Rom in German. All right, Rom in German, dude. Got him. Got him. All right, I need to... I need to do some palm muting and stuff in here. Let me do this real quick. Ramen, dude? Rammstein? Smash. Where's Anubis, bro? Sometimes if I take my mixing hat off, I can never find it once it's actually time to mix. Come on, Chris. Come on, dude. I don't need mixing hat right now, boys. Give me some songwriting ideas. I don't care about my mids right now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I do, but, you know, there's a time and a place, brothers. 9. I'm from Austria. We are calm people. Dude. That's true. How did you know the name for one of my band songs? Sheesh. Use that glitch pedal and the brakes. I see what you did there, dude. Let me get these in here, ready? Ooh, this is just going to be palm mutes the whole time. Ba 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 da ba ba da da. Ba 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 dum ba ba dum. Sometimes folks gotta worry more about their song not being mids by working on the music, not the processing. I know, right? Don't worry about the mids. Worry about the song being mid, bro. Right, Calls? Yes. Keep them coming, man. Let me get these palm mutes in here, and then we'll start freaking... We'll get on with the ideas. I keep hearing these palm mutes that I need to add. It's not giving us the full effect. Ba ba da da dun, ba ba da da dun. And the guitar's not that tight. Like, I want to fix that guitar, but I don't want to lose the momentum. Dude, I don't care what anyone... Like, dude, I had a comment on my last video, or like on the last stream, and it was this song. This isn't metalcore. I was like, oof. I guess you're the metalcore commissioner, dude. Heck yeah. I was like, all right. You all right, dude? You know, you okay? And he was like, sorry, dude, that was a drunk text, but I stand firm. This isn't metalcore. I was like, well, thanks for the engagement, dude. You know, these comments are helping the viewage. Oh. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. Are we in triplets? That's why. Ba-da-ba-ba. A few years ago, it was the... Yeah, I know, dude. It really is. People just like to hate, man. It's all good. I appreciate them, you know, because to be honest, it makes me think, you know? I start to think about this stuff, and then I'm like, do I care what he thinks? No. But I hear him. You know? Super mid empty songs. I know, I don't even have any synths or anything. Also, what's up, Akira? Start naming it shoegaze, and then... I know, right? So, you know what's funny is because of that comment, he made me like, what do I put this thumbnail as? Because I have to make a thumbnail every time I go live, unfortunately. And fortunately. But I was like, okay, what should I put? I'm just going to put, we're going horizontal. Should I go ba ba da ba da da ba ba da ba da da? I think what I should do is like this. Ba ba da ba da da. So this will stay open. These last notes right here. It's gonna go ba ba da ba da da ba ba da 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 da. Yo, Julia, what up? How's your song? How's your song coming out? Did the teacher hook it up? Oh shoot, Brandon. Now is it? I also said Brandon. I meant to say Brendan. Brendan, do I say Legalt? Let me know. But dude, thanks for the super chat, bro. It means a ton, man. Thanks for the coffee, bro. Actually, recording guitars? Nah. I don't want to freaking record guitars, man. That was actually another. That was another comment I got. It was on my one of my stories. No, my shorts, my YouTube shorts, and it says, "I won't be impressed until I see you play this live." And I was like, sick. Good thing I'm not, you know, I don't need your validation, bro. See ya. It's crazy, man. People will hate just to hate, but it's fine, you know? It's all good, man. Like, I practice songwriting more than I practice guitar, like actual instruments. And I honestly care more about the song than I do care about playing the song. Also, China. Like, if I really wanted to learn it, I would, but I don't really care right now, you know? Welcome to my life, room full of guitars, and think I'll see what Bex is up to. Exactly, dude. Why does my guitars don't sound as like stompy, you know? Do you have any videos on Odin 3? No, Bruja. But I feel like I've been getting asked that quite a bit, and they just came out with an update. And so maybe I can we can like mess with that, you know? I'll go back and check out Odin 3 because there was for me it was like a finger tone thing, but someone was saying like, "Yo, have you checked it out since the update?" And I'm like, "Kira, you like that?" It sounds realistic. Ah. Hmm. Odin 3 is really hard to get the overtones. Maybe that's what it is, Brendan. I think for me it was like it was just the finger tone, man. There was also a thing with the picking. Um if you turned on like the harder pick attack, then it adds a delay, and then you have to do delay compensation within your DAW. And so I was like, "Oh, what the heck?" But I'm willing to try again. I'm always willing. I'm open-minded with that stuff, you know? I'll try it again. Bruja, definitely. Like, I don't have it sounding exactly how I want, but I also am going through my DI, so I actually have my finger tone on here. There's not too much of a difference. Delay comp is probably necessary for like every single guitar library. That's interesting, man, because I only feel it going off the grid when I use Odin 3. Because this, my lead guitar, this is Odin 2, dude. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use stacks. Let's use stacks. Let's have the root be F. Oh, I need to change this or else it's gonna get crazy. F sharp. We might be in major. And this is where I need Colin's help. Or anyone who's good with music theory. I'm not. Just take into account your DAW's round trip latency. Okay. Colin, thank you for that. Double that guitar with a saw. Bandit to bandit to bandit. That thing? Inversion? He says, sawed it. I feel like I'm not in major. Dang, maybe I am, huh? I know I do. Hey, Lewis, I really do. Touche, dude. Touche. Adam Master, you're true. Hey, I wasn't doubting you. I was doubting me, which was doubting you. Are you using Odin 3? I am not using Odin 3, dude. I am using the Argent boy. An island boy. David, what's up, dude? I really don't have opinions on Argent right now. I need to grab my my side chains, dude, and freaking put them in here. Not as crazy. Not as crazy. David, thank you, dude. So I don't have any track delay on Argent right now, Colin. I know you're going ham on your talk right now, and I see you. So you want me to do a harmony? Oh God. AXURE feels -12. Interesting, dude. I never feel that stuff. Da, da, da. Colin, have you heard of the ZL equalizer, bro? Have you heard of this? This thing is very close to Pro Q. It has an EQ match. It's free, by the way. I know, Brendan. So I wanted to try to do that. I don't know about in this song, but I know what you're saying, dude. Colin, get it. Everyone get this ZL. If you want Pro Q, get this. It's really good. Like, obviously get Pro Q when you can, but like... It's so good. And it has dynamic processing, too. Look. And like I said, EQ match. And it works really well. ZL Equalizer. Believe it or not, Grok told me. Grok told me about it. I'm only going to use this for like free or stock plugin stuff. Bro, look, I reached for it now. Over Pro Q. Mainly because I wanted to show you guys. Here's the thing. TDR is sick, and please correct me if I'm wrong, Colin, but it only has like the 4, right? It has a low, high, and then like 3. This is Pro Q, bro. I think you have 16, though. You have 16 points, which is still a lot. And look. This good to know, Colin. I need that for my Cubase. My Cubase one. What day is it? Yeah, of course. I have a whole bunch more. Maybe what I'm going to try to do is, I don't know if I'll make a YouTube video, but I'll do a live stream of like, you know, all of these free plugins that I got. And then, like I said, I'm working on a free plugin mix, like songwriting template that I want to like sell or whatever. Has more bands. See, Colin, I want free. Give me free, bro. Free. All right, let's get a context check with this chorus in here. Also, Colin, the free stuff. There also the obsession, something obsession. You guys know. You guys know. You know. Analog obsession. Thank you. Bro, that's what I used a lot of on that as well. On that session. I'll open it up again before I go so you guys can hear it. What are we at? 118? Cool. All right, here's context check. Contact check. What up, Bill? Thanks, man. Bruja, what are you using now? The new fragrance. I might change this. I want them to be different. Yo, mom's here. Love you, Mom. You're probably you're probably off work right now, yeah? Colin, I don't dude, I'm trying to get away with not routing, but it's easier with Monitor Massive too, you know? What type of vocals are you going for? Sam, I've been really loving the freaking like R&B stuff, you know? And so maybe that, you know, I don't know. The bee mom, yes, please. She's homesick. I hope you had a good day, Mom. Miss you already, even though I freaking seen you not too long ago, but I was talking to you, talking about you yesterday. And I was like, dang, I miss Mom. Ooh. Where do you guys get your samples post-production from? Is Splice still a thing? Splice is still a thing, but I'm always worried about it like getting content ID'd and being like, oh, this is used somewhere else. Keyforce has a lot of good free samples, bro. I'm like, all of you needed to take advantage of it because it has some great stuff in there. Oh. I missed it. Yeah, no, I was just I was talking about you to someone. Arcade's good too. Arcade is very good too. This is too fast. Thank you, Colin. Yes. Send me links, man. Gonna go to bed. Julia, thanks for chilling. Appreciate you so much. Colin, I see your messages, dude. Thank you. Hey, guy, what up? What up, lizard boy? 07, dude. Tell Colin he's a dog. Colin's a dog, dude? I mean, he is an Akita, you know what I mean? He's a dog lizard, huh? Sheesh. Ooh, Seth, that would be cool. Yeah. See what the mom said? Love the devoted fans. I don't know where that's gonna go. Ooh, that's not bad. Yeah, Rambo, that's what I was thinking too. This is my like lazy way of doing it right now. Dude, I haven't asked Colin. I don't write in freaking major a lot. Probably ever, right? Well, Colin, don't start. Just kidding. I feel like this is like last chorus. thing. We're just going to do this again. What do you think? Who's that? Yo, Alex saw it. Forgot to raid you. It's okay, man. You're here. You know what I mean? You're here, brother. Focus on intervals, harmonies, and in the moment, chord by chord. Yeah. See, this is how much you know that I don't really like. I just go with the flow because I'm like, oh, am I in major? Alex. So Alex, for those of you who do not know, Alex is the guitarist for Hacktivist, and he just started streaming. He just had his first stream today. Make sure you follow him because it seems like he'll go live and then I'll go live after him. And so let's freaking go. Also, Schlubbing Master. Wait. Shublig. I'm sorry, dude. Thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. Hi, boss. Any place where we can listen to your full tracks? So I only have one track right now, technically, on Spotify. It's with my band Oni Noir. And we're coming out with 2 more songs, though, like in the next few months. Hey, Alex, it's all good, man. You know, we'll raid each other, brother. It's all love here. We love you. Let me show you what I was working on. We'll get you another context check because we... Oh, let me do what I was going to do before. I was going to do this. Get rid of this. I'm going to quickly do a utility. Activist. Yeah, dude. He's the big homie. I don't know if that's going to work, but that's just another placeholder. Welcome to the jungle. Stop it, Ruben. You're the third person to say that. Mazak, what's up? All right, it's time. Contact check, dude. Where's Bleed? Contact check. Thank you, Colin. Alex, we got some volume stuff going on today. We got metalcore, but not according to that one guy. Yeah. We might need to go further. Ooh, Brendan. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Well, we won't get too crazy. We'll just put a placeholder fill. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too crazy. Are we in 120? 116. 119, like 119 and 120 are the preferred hard hits. Okay. Let's change these to... Or do we do right hit? Let's hear what right hit sounds like. Boom! Ah. Ooh, Guru, I see you, bro. Yeah. I think you might be right. Hey! This is sounding pretty sick. I forgot to put ghost notes. I'm very surprised by this. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, but it's such a different vibe than I've been writing. Ooh, maybe I should do like... Yo, Preston, what up, homie? I feel like there's something that I can, like, do there. Brendan, you have Modern Massive too? Because I don't want to have to move MIDI. I'm sure you understand, right? Seth, let's go. Ooh. Do I do a ride bell there? I never do ride bells, so that's cool. Ruben, I know. I want to talk to Black Salt, see if I can get it, and maybe we can mess around with it. It would just be kick and snare. For that, Phil? Do you have me on Discord, brother? Yo, Preston, thank you so much, bro. Stack. Akira, I wish I had a stack. Excuse me, I don't have a stack in Modern and Massive 2, man. It makes me sad. Oh, I know. You know, I could do something like... So these two snares here, I can probably get away with like... So if you can throw me, I think it's just Chris Badan. Chuck me a friend request on there. Seth, that would be cool, man. Yes. Colin, if you're still here, and if it's not too much trouble, if you're not busy, if we can do like a MIDI exchange tab, that would be sick. No point adding Chris Discord. He never answers. Calling me out, dude. Calling me out. Is there any way that we can add a MIDI exchange, like tab, like by the Hangout or something? Just because that's actually a great idea. If people want to freaking... MIDI exchange, but in what MIDI map? You'll have to just kind of like let them know what you used. You know? Like, hey, I made this MIDI map is, or this MIDI thing is in blah blah blah. I keep hearing a chord in there. Blah, blah. Is it here? No, it's here. So let's try this. It might not sound good. I don't know. Let's see. So let's go here. I'm going to go to... Oh no, we're good, we're good. Here. And then I'm gonna go power chord here. We need to make sure we're in sustain here. Well, that doesn't sound bad. So this is really cool. The really cool thing about Argent is like they have the power chord thing, but it'll add, like if you add another note like this, it'll add that to the chord. Usually, let's see. Let me see. I know I'm not lying, but I think it just depends on what the note is. It could depend where your, like, the hand placement is too. Because you'll hear if I do it here. You hear it in there. See, there it is. Which is not what I want. I need Geek Squad. No, bro. Have you tried to unplug and plug back in? There it is. Oh, and maybe because I'm not off a little too. Oof. Sullivan Drive. Yo, Sam, thanks for chilling, bro. Thank you so much, dude. S-Cat, it's usually pre-mixed, brother. Whoa, whoa, I didn't mean for that to happen. The rest of these are freaking gonna stay power chord sustain. That doesn't sound bad. I'm gonna do that. I'm liking it. Yeah. Colin. Ooh, Colin. What do you know about the strumming, bro? In the impact stuff, because I want to be able to. I just want to do down picks when I want, bro, and like up picks when I want. Tell me you know about strumming, please. This is making me sad, bro. I need it, Colin. I just want to be able to down pick. I like it there when the instruments disappear and it's just left with the guitar playing. Then everything comes back in. Are you saying in the beginning? Ruben, I tried. I promise, dude. I really did. Dude, that's when I say I work for Geek Squad, I just did a lot of Google. And so I got really good at Googling, bro. You can draw out one chord. See, I was messing with that too, Colin. I didn't get it. It didn't work for me. I'll have to show you one day, dude. Dude, we got a chorus in here, and the chorus is sick, man. Let's go. Then it stopped playing a guitar. Oh. So you're saying it happened in the chorus? Okay, so this needs to stay on power or just main sustain. Wait a second. Let's go power chord sustain here, and then when we get into the verses, we'll go freaking sustain, man. That's gonna help even more. Okay, sorry, context check. Okay. Let's go up. Let's go up there. Sorry. Yeah, it's already in here. So here's where I was thinking, Kira. I was thinking we do the chord stuff, the power chord stuff here. And then when it goes into this section, because you can hear like it's doing the, and they sound okay, right? I'm not too worried about that. Then we go there, but I think what I would need to do is I think I have the octave pedal turned on. So we'll have to do like, what if I did this? If you have your key map set up with those strum key switches. Yeah, so I made a key map, but just like it's basically everything in there, you know? It's all good, man. It's weird I hear. Yeah, that is kind of weird. I wonder why. This also could be like, what if I turn the octave off here? So that, you hear that chirping sound? That's it's Misha doing that. It's Misha that does it. It's this gate. SCAT, yeah. Oh, Akira, trust me, I've heard it. Ruben, I need to, bro. I have one, I think. I have one, I think. Also, yeah, Akira, I hear it too, man. That was one thing why I wanted to use Argent because of the power chords, right? But I just couldn't get it to sound the way I wanted, so I stopped doing it. Getting through this overtime at work today. Hey, dead tire, that's great, bro. Your articulation shouldn't have a tight knob you can adjust. It does, really. For the power chord mute too. Oof. Make like a sleep token score. Oh, okay, Brendan. So what I heard was that was gonna be, so I'm doing like break and then the chorus. What if I did like that break is a part of the chorus? Is this Modern Master 2 preset available yet on your Patreon? The preset is, but the mix template that I was telling you about, not yet. Okay, let's go to articulations, page 1, mute. Sound. Tightness. Shut up. I forgot about this. Power chord mute. Tightness. Oh, I have this pretty low. Because gent, you know what I mean? Can automate tightness. Yes. Ever heard the song? There was really cool high-pitched guitar chirp in that song. I don't know if I've heard that. Yo, I wish I could pronounce your name, bro. Yo, I have a question. Can I ask for your feedback on guitar? Because I can't decide how to mix it properly. Oh, dude, you have to freaking join us for community jams, man. It's still open. You still have time to submit. It's going to be in the Discord. Exclamation mark Discord. If someone can do that for me. If your girl wants that knob. Ruben, shut up. Scrolling through Insta, and here comes Chris with the, oh, you wanted a thal. Oh, you wanted a thal app, huh? Okay. I know, dude. I know. I know, dude. Seth, you better not have, dude. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Brendan, we're going to do this. Do I do all of this, bro? Do I do all of this? Do I do all of that? That's actually pretty cool, man. And what if I bring the volume up there and then I do like a cut right here? Do this, do this. I'm getting blown up, dude. Oh, it's Colin. Thanks, Colin. I know you're hooking me up. Yo, Amanda. Or Wait, oh, I see. What's your favorite synth for ambience? Dude, I'm biased. Right now I'm using my CB Faith, my pad. This is Dreamland. So Vital is a free synth. Um, Vital is a free synth, and I made my preset pack in Vital. Oh, we don't have a community jams. There isn't an open one yet. Oof. Okay, no problem. Vital's definitely a place to start. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I also have, thank you for doing that, Seth. I have a whole bunch of samples, monthly samples, and I try to chuck in some ambient stuff in there. And so, you can use those as well. I designed those so you can just put them in there. Oh, also, Colin, did you pin it? I realized that a few times it wasn't pinned. Anyway, sorry. I'm getting really distracted. All the homies have pulled up, dude. Thank you guys for being here, man. Ooh. And then maybe here is where we do like a breakdown. So what I'm going to do, breakdown time. How to make lead vocals stereo. Usually, I mean, the proper way to do it is record it twice. Record it 3 times so you have a center, left, and a right. You know what I mean? All right, let's get one more context check. We still need a breakdown, but we'll get one more context check. And then, like I said, I'll show you that free template or the free plugins template that I'm working on that you can eventually get your hands on. I appreciate your guys' help today on this, man. This is out of my element. Yes, please. Thank you, Colin. You know, this is unlike me. Oh, I'm going to do this just for full, what's the word I'm looking for? Proof of concept here. I'm going to go here, gain, and again, I want vocals here, so I'm going to bring the guitars down. Okay. Articulations for the strumming. I did not bleed. Ooh, Colin, okay. I need to... That's just my reminder. Does this need to go again? I feel like it needs to go again, dude. I don't know. Let me do it. Let me do that. I feel like I want it to go again. Control-Shift-D moves everything over. Seth, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Don't knock it yet. Not yet. You have to set up the individual strings. Drums are modern and massive too. Closed hi-hats. That's a good idea too. So you have to think singing is going to happen again, right here. China. What do you think? Was that stupid? Switch up the lead line. I just, for me, I'm imagining Michael Barr on here. You know what I mean? I'm imagining Michael Barr. Wouldn't that be, dude, that'd be a dream come true if I can get Michael Barr on something like this. I've been loving his R&B stuff. It's so good. I don't know if you jammed it, but you should. Lewis, thanks for chilling, bro. The former U.S. official? No, bro. Come on. The second bar of that section sounds like it should be first. The second bar of what section? The verse? Oh yeah, Chris, that's without being said for sure. Like I'm just trying to piece it together right now. We're literally blocking it out. I still need to go in and redo, like I need to mutate drums and all that crap. And so try to not think about that right away. Think about it in terms of like try to see the forest for the trees right now, you know what I mean? Bar 41. Dang, all the way over here. Oh. So, Brendan, I think you're hearing that because technically this was here, but I got rid of it. So, like, for example, if I do this. So are we thinking that it takes too long to get there? Let's bring this stuff back so you can hear it. You sometimes get inspired by anime to make music? Of course. Of course. This sounds really close and has the same vibe. I think that it should go like this. Intro, verse, with close hats and no guitar. Ah. Oof. That's a tough one, Akira, because I was really wanting it to feel like this was almost like one thing, but the singer coming in made it feel different. But I wanted to switch it just a little bit. You know what I mean? Also, Amanda, do you have me on Instagram? Because if you have me on Instagram, I don't know if you would be asking that question because a lot of my riffs and stuff that are on my reels, they have anime to them for sure, dude. All right, let's get another context check. I did a thing. I put it back. Let me know what you think. What happened, Ruben? I know. Oh. Kenny, I added you. Brendan. Oh. Why do I feel like this stuff moved? Or I never moved it. Chris, I tried that on the second one. I tried that on the second one. We might need to change the pattern because I did go a lower octave. And also, again, I need to do the drums. Right? Definitely. Yo, Justin, thank you, bro. Let me change this so you guys can feel it. Maybe I did. I don't know. Let's see. No, I didn't, Ruben. Oh, that's pretty cool, Justin. Ooh, I didn't mean to go there. I need to go right hit. Been doing MIDI for a while, learning. Wish I found you years ago, dude. A nice little glitch fix. So, what if I did something? Because, like, Justin definitely has a point, and something that I do. I haven't done in a while, actually. Right here. Ooh, I don't know how fast these can be. I'm just gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? Probably has to go like this. Triplet. That's a good idea. Let's do it. I'm not gonna get crazy. I didn't mean for it to be that slow, but that's kind of sick. Yeah, this might be really fast. Yeah, it might be too fast. Oh, it's gonna be too fast. Okay, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Let's start regular, and then we'll go to, we'll jump to triplets. You know what I'm saying? I might need to do like... What do you think? Oh shoot, I'm still in triplets. This needs the high-pitched Born of Osiris chirp. Undo the spell right now. What happened? Which guitars are you using for these days, and how do you like them? I'm going to just play my parts, but there are times programming gives me better ideas. Dwayne, I honestly say that, like, anything that gets you inspired, man. I think everyone uses a little bit of everything here. I just recently picked up Argent, and so I've been trying to kind of like live with it for a little while. But I know Odin 3 just got an update, so I wanted to check that out. So we'll check that out. Boom. Dun, dun. Do I do a freaking double E-boy here? Oh, I think it needs to be reversed. Yep, and then we go... Is that weird? That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's randomize this a little bit. That might have been too much. They also have, which I haven't used. I need to use more. So if you hold Control, they have velocity variance. Yeah, Seth. I need to start using it more. So you can see it when I highlight them. Shoot! You see those things? Dang it, sorry. Yeah, so you hold control and it has these little guys. Seth, I'm sorry, dude. I honestly forgot that that was a thing. What if right on that snare, dude? Okay, I'm thinking too much. I'm thinking too hard on this. Okay, I'm gonna stop there for now. Now I'm starting to get nitpicky. But dudes, we're going horizontal, which is what I wanted to do. We have a lot of fine-tuned details in these parts, which is good. So it randomly picks a velocity within the range. Yes, Ruben, it's awesome. Um, I love the ideas. Don't get me wrong, but I think this is a practice in going horizontal, blocking things out, right? Rather than looking at it as like we're doing wireframing now. Do you know what wireframing is? You ever heard of wireframing in like the UI UX design? Let me show you. So when you build out a wireframe in UI UX design, basically what you're doing is you're building out something like this, right? It's like you're just trying to get the idea of what it could be. Then you'll start filling in the content of what it should be. You know what I'm saying? Ru- Ruben, yes and no. No and yes. You know? I think this is why, like, I have a problem with like finishing songs, right? Recently it's been more and more. I have my days where I can just kind of write, but there's sometimes I'll get lost in the sauce of just like doing these like granular details when the song isn't even done yet, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I'm literally like, to be honest, this is my wireframing. Like, this should be my wireframing with songwriting. You know? I don't care about the content. I just need, let me just get the basic framing in there. Then I'll start, taking the photos and adding the freaking product names and blah, 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 right? Like, I am just worried about this. Let's worry about blocking it out. We keep going, oh, what about the triplet, quadruplet fill right here? Why don't we just, what about ghost notes? And I'm like, hold on. Hold on. Stop it. Let's not go there yet, dude. Let's get the structure in there. Yeah, exactly, Justin. That's why sometimes it's hard to stream and like write a song because, and again, I have to preface this that I'm so grateful that you guys are spitting out ideas. I freaking love it, dude. Because sometimes it's like I wouldn't even have thought of that, which is so sick. But I think at the same time, like, yes, give me those ideas, but know that I may not implement them right away because we are in wireframing. We are just wireframing, and then when we go in detail, like I think I need to get to a point where I do go in and detail a song with you guys because that would be really fun. But dude, the engagement and viewership on that would not be good. It's so lame. It's so lame. Let's get used to how it sounds. So you don't want to change the details. Colin, it says Akira. Anyways, Akira. That's when you have to not get in demo-itis. You know what I mean? What advice do you have for anyone who is having trouble completing songs? Don't worry about the details until the end, bro. You know, like this verse 1 here, this verse 1 and verse 2, like they're almost the same thing. But it's up to me to be like, okay, well, I need to go and like mutate this one. You know? Ooh, Brendan, that's great too. Do exactly what he's saying and stay horizontal. Yeah, we got to stay horizontal, man. Stay writing bars and not getting into the details. Get it outlined, then make it mint. Exactly, dude. But going back to what Akira was saying, this is up to you, man. You know, do you want to keep it how it is? You get vocals on there and you're like, well, it's not really that bad. Because if you go back to earlier songs, like grunge songs, it's the same. Like it's crazy, you know? But again, I'm gonna go back to this whole saying. We are wireframing. Let's wireframe first. Let's do wireframe. Check this out. This is what Spotify looked like as a wireframe. It's going to be kind of a crappy quality, but you get the idea. This is Spotify as a wireframe. Then once they figure out what they want it to roughly look like, then they put all the content in there and they do all the things. But again, let's wireframe, dudes. Look at this. This was their new sharing message thing. This was the wireframing for their new messaging system. Like, look how basic this is. There's not even colors. Seth, okay, so you know exactly what I'm saying. Especially if you have vocals in mind. Chris, here's the thing is like once you get vocals in there, it's really going to start to change it even more. You know, so like maybe you give the wireframe to your singer and he's like, "Oh, let's move this here. Let's move this here." Or you wireframe if you're the guy who's doing everything, wireframe roughly where you think and then lay some like quick vocals on it. And then be like, "Ah, yes. Okay, I see what needs to happen here." Or not happen here. Because as you know, vocals are life, dude. I don't know, regardless of what you think, you know, vocals are everything. Look at Sleep Token. Outline structure. You're drawing the color by numbers. Picture, not coloring it in. Throw in some lorem ipsum. Exactly. This is my lorem ipsum, dude. And you know what's funny, Seth? This is the only reason why I do this now is because I was getting into UI UX design, but I'm a graphic designer. And I was getting stuck with the mad details on one thing. And then I would send it to a client and they'd be like, "What else do you got?" And I just spent like 3 hours on this thing and I'm like, "Okay, I got to stop." And so I made like 6 different versions and then I would send that to the client as soon as possible. And they'd be like, "Ooh, I like number 6. Okay, sick. What would you want? What do you want to change? Anything? Let's just change the color. Okay, sick. All right, done. All right, that's it." Took me an hour. You know? 8 pixels or 9 pixels? Yeah. Yeah. Here's the thing, is Solus, I would challenge you to write something simple and then go off. Ooh, this brings me to actually another good point. Man, we can have a whole stream just on this, huh? Dang, I've been on for 220, bro. Oh, freaking chimp spanner's on. We gotta... Oh, what is this? Sorry, 1 second. Um, yeah. Yep, Colin, for sure. Okay, so there's this. Building chords into single note riffs. So he builds out the chords, then he turns it into the riff. This is the same thing. I can't play this because, you know.
Guys, this is Mark from Periphery, and I wanted to talk in this entry about how I started to use chords in my riff writing. By this, I mean I would take single note riffs that I had, which I had a ton of at the time. I would simply take these single notes and substitute them out for chords. So that was the single note version of the riff that I had at the time. It was also an experiment for me at the time to try replacing those single notes with chords to add just a little bit more of dynamics and specificity in the riff.
Same thing, dude. He's starting simple and then going complex. Later, he's figuring it out later once he has the general structure. You know? I'm always chat GPT. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even care what anyone says. Again, I'm really focused on wireframing, man. Until there you have a song where you're like, ooh, this has potential. Yes. You know? Anyways, let me show you that ooh, I like that Colin too. Yes. Let me show you that the template that I'm working on. So this template is made. Now, the instruments aren't free, right? I'm using Modern and Massive 2. I'm using Apex, which you don't need Apex. You do need Modern Massive 2 for this one. This is going to be kind of like, this template is shaped around Modern and Massive 2. But, you know, you need a MIDI guitar, you need a MIDI bass, and that's really it. Everything else is using free plugins. And so, again, this is what I'm going to try to probably work on tonight. But this is what it sounds like. This is where I'm at. Wireframe. This is the wireframe. Now I just have to dial it in further with headphones on. It's not bad. This is all free plugins for mixing anyways. Yo, Brendan. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Feel the rift inside. Thank you. Thank you, Colin. I see your messages, man. So this was mixed with all free plugins. Like, for example, I think it's the Z equalizer. See what I'm saying? Yes, please. Oh, Rambo. Hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you. Shredded Stratus. Aye, okay. I feel like you haven't seen it. I'll show you. All right, I think it's time. Yes, please. Dude, I've been trying to sing more, man. But, so what you heard, this was just, I just grabbed that to make this template. That's why it sounds the way it does. Like, it doesn't sound the best. Pretty interesting, huh? So I can just show you. It's Wavebreaker. That's free. This has no samples on it either. But look, CB Metalcore. This preset is on my Patreon as we speak. I just gotta fix the kick a little bit, but that's where we at. This is where we at. Again, I'm gonna make this template available. I'm hoping next week, dude. So the homies with Modern and Massive 2, you'll have a songwriting template that you could just write, man. Don't have to worry about freaking don't have to worry about the mix as much, because we need more songs, bros. We need more wireframing, okay? We need more wireframing. I'm saying, let's go horizontal. Let's go vertical for a little bit, but let's go horizontal, man. Horizontals. Anyways, dudes, that's it for me. China! That too. Thursday, we're going to be doing a mix walkthrough of one of the most recent songs. I'm not sure which one yet. I have to decide and figure that out. But I think... yeah, do your best. But again, don't be too hard on yourself, man. But also, if you're wondering why you're not able to finish your songs or add the next part, it's probably because you're thinking too here and not here, you know? Is Paul still on? Paul's on. Let's go say what up to Paul. Paul is Chimp Spanner. Chimp Spanner, one of my biggest inspirations that I now can call one of my friends. It's crazy. And so let's make sure that we give him a warm welcome. And also, you're going to learn a lot. He just went over to Ableton, and the dude is a genius, man. He asked me some Ableton questions for a little bit, and now he's the man. And so let's go say what up to Paul. Tell him who sent you. Make sure you copy Pasta, the CB Army raid. Tell him that you love him. Tell him how much I fangirled. I don't care, because I think he knows. But him, Dan Tompkins, and I may be working on a project in the future. I'm still banking on that, man. But I love you guys so much. Be back on Thursday. And I'll show you a little bit of the mix that we're going to go through, and then we'll go to the Patreon side, okay? So grateful for you guys. See you soon, okay? Thank you guys. Thanks, Brendan. Appreciate you a ton. Brendan, if you're, hey, go over to Chimps Panner's page on Twitch. We're gonna be leaving. Later, homies.